What's happening, people? I am back in the kitchen again. You said you didn't want the kitchen reviews to end, so here's one to keep you going for a while, as tomorrow and for a few more days we are going to be out and about. But like I say, today is about the kitchen review. Now, there's a new product in Iceland. I'm not sure how new because, like I said, I haven't been looking for new products for a while, but I thought this one, well, hopefully it's not too bad, but you guys seem to like it when I suffer. And I like a good burger, so we're going for this today. 2 American hot extra large burgers. And they are new, apparently. Now, it does show on there a bit of coleslaw and like red onions and lettuce. And it's got a 1 spice rating. So it shouldn't be too bad. Now, I don't have any coleslaw or red onions or anything like that. There is gherkins. I do have gherkins. I've also got a cheese slice and a little bit of burger sauce from a previous, I think it must have been a Rustler's that Mrs. Dino had had or something. She takes all that out. So I thought, oh, that's all right. I'll just use that. Now, they do say extra large, so it might be pretty big. And like I say, I've got some gherkins in the fridge. So we'll have an American hot extra large cheeseburger with burger sauce and gherkins. I've got some brioche buns. Yeah, so can I cook these? Air fry, pan fry, grill. We're going to air fry them. Right, let's have a look what makes them American. Because is it going to be American beef? Not sure. Let's have a look at the box. So this is the box. 2 American hot extra large burgers. And as usual with the Iceland, it is the same on both sides. So let's start with the ingredients. 87% beef. You've got milk and mustard and barley as your allergens. Where's the spice? Jalapeno chili 2%. Spicy pepperoni pieces 4%. Smoked paprika. So 4% spicy pepperoni pieces and 2% jalapeno chilies. I think I can handle that, right? This is the nutritional information in more detail for you guys that know what you're talking about. You can pause that. I, of course, do not. Per burger grilled, 314 calories. 26.2 grams of protein. And that is a bit of information about it. It says 2 American hot XL burgers. Seasoned beef burgers mixed with spicy pepperoni pizzas and jalapeno peppers. And that is all she wrote. So, let's get it open and have a look at them. So how big are these going to be? Extra large. They look pretty sizable, but quite thin. So this is one frozen. There we go. Thin pate. So how much will you can see that green? You can see them green jalapenos in there as well. Look at that. So compared to a brioche bun, it is bigger. It is bigger because you can't even see the brioche bun behind. It's a fair size that, but it'll obviously shrink. So it'll probably shrink to a perfect size for these brioche buns. So what I'm going to do, the cooking ingredients, air fryer cooking ingredients, cooking instructions. So it says you can defrost these for 24 hours. Obviously we haven't done that. Pan fry from frozen 12 to 14 minutes. If you defrost it, 10 to 12 minutes. Grill from frozen 21 to 23 minutes, or air fry from frozen 22 to 24 minutes. So it takes longer in the air fryer than it does in the grill. I am going to use the air fryer because I am watching football currently, so I'm just going to go and watch that while this is on. There's about 22 to 24 minutes to go, so this should be ready at full time. So I'm going to put these both in the air fryer. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make a cheeseburger with one, and we'll just try one on its own as a burger. So I'll bring you back when it's time to have a taste. Okay, the price of these American hot extra large burgers are £4 and you get 2, so they're £2 a burger. Now that's quite expensive for frozen burgers, I'll be honest. Fresh burgers, I did some from Aldi a few weeks back. I think it was before Greece, and they were both 2 packs. I think one was £2 and one was Oh no, one was £3 and one was £4, but they were fresh burgers, and one of them was lamb, the more expensive one. This, for a frozen burger that's not, well, it's not. Looking at the ingredients, nothing special really. £4 is a lot. Now it is part of the 3 for £10 range, which a lot of products at Iceland are, so you can get it down to £3.33. But if you were to buy it on its own, which is what we've got to judge it on, £4. There is 8 reviews, and I'm going to read a couple to you. 2 out of 5 stars. They are okay, not a patch on the now defunct pepperoni burgers that got 5-star ratings all around, but Iceland felt the need to remove them. Please bring them back. Not for me, though I did try. I ate 1/3 of one. If you like a kick in your burger, go for it. Not much shrinkage at all, I'll say, just a teeny bit. That's a good sign. I did have to stand it on mesh trivet to drain off the juices, but again, that's me. I did it in the air fryer, 5 minutes each side. Allowed to slightly deep. 5 minutes each side? It says air fryer 22 minutes. No wonder they didn't like it. They only cooked it for 10 minutes. No wonder it didn't shrink. Gee dear. And then they got a few 5-star reviews. Tastes lovely, great value when on the 3 for £10. Nicest burger we've had in a long time. Not too hot, but a hint. Kind of smoky taste, doesn't shrivel up too much once cooked. Recommended. Very tasty burgers, not hot though. You should definitely bring the Reaper burgers back, as they were amazing and were hot, still a tasty burger. Psycho. Reaper burgers. 3 out of 5. They were tasty but not hot. Won't buy them again. If you want a bit of spice, have the Reaper ones if they still do them. Right, so it sounds like it's going to be okay for me. But some other person left a 5-star review but nice, just a little expensive for 2 burgers. So hopefully it won't be too hot. I was a little bit worried by that the first comment. We said it was too hot, but we will see. Right, I'll bring you back when they're done. Okay, so they are ready. That is what you get. To be fair, the size has not shrunk all that much. Obviously you can see that oil, the grease on there, but that's coming from them, that 4% spicy pepperoni, isn't it? Look at that. Right, okay, I'm going to just set you down and then we'll cut into one, see what it's all about. So, like I say, I am going to have one of these just to taste, and we're going to build a burger with the other one. So we'll cut this up into a few triangles, this bit here. Okay, so here we go. What do you think to that? Look at that, you can see that green chilli in there. Looks decent inside, cooked all the way through, but let's see. Let's see how hot it is. Hopefully it doesn't burn my head off. Okay, so it's all important taste time. Let's. I'm going to go straight for that triangle I cut there with the chili, the green chili on show. Look at that. Looks quite dry inside, to be honest, but it is really, really oily and greasy on top of this serving board. Just put a bit of grease on it. There we go. Okay, let's give it a taste. It's a nice meaty burger. So actually, is a little bit of a nearly dropped it. Is a little bit of spice on the back of the throat there as like an aftertaste, but it's not too bad. I can handle it. There is, you can see some red chilies in there. It's a nice meaty burger, but you can't really taste that pepperoni apart from like that tingle of spice, and the jalapeno chilies, they're non-existent. But it is a nice beefy burger. What percentage was it? 87% beef? Which is not bad for a frozen burger. 87% beef. When you consider that you've got 4% pepperoni pieces and 2% jalapeno chilies, that's 93% ingredients that you want to see there. So only 7% all them additives and things, and that's on a frozen burger. That's quite good, and it shows. This is actually quite tasty. Not spicy really, the slightest bit of heat. Yeah, I like this. Like I say, they haven't really lost the size. Look at that. It's a decent. It is an extra large burger. I mean, look at that. It's bigger than my head. It's not really. That was an illusion. Yeah, quite tasty. Would I buy them again? Maybe, but £4 for 2 burgers, it's a bit much for me for frozen burgers. Aldi have a similar version. I think they're called Mega Burgers or something. I think you get 4 in there, and they're also £4. So, and they're very, very similar to them. They are really good, and they do them with cheese and with onion, I think. But yeah, these, if you're going for spice, avoid this. But obviously, I'm a wuss. I quite like them. So I'm going to build my cheeseburger with a bit of burger sauce now. Thanks for watching, and yeah, I'll catch you on the next one. Like I said, we'll be out and about on the next 2, and maybe back in the kitchen on Saturday for you guys that don't want the kitchen reviews to end. I'm doing my best. Take care. Bye bye.